What's up, everyone? This is Angry Toast, and we are continuing our playthrough of Darksiders. Oh, we are in the depths of the Twilight Cathedral. This place is humongous, a lot bigger than it looks like from the outside. Because it seems to have a large amount of underground tunnels. The underground structure appears to go multiple floors deep, and it seems to be even bigger than the cathedral itself, which is notably interesting. But I think we're getting close. I haven't checked the map to see how many rooms we haven't been to, but last episode we took down the jail. Was it the jailer? Yeah, the jailer. Who I'm guessing was just a mini boss of sorts. I'm still not sure what the goal is here, like where we're trying to get to. Maybe I should pay more attention to the map. I'm sure the answers are probably there, but certainly not like Zelda dungeons where you know the objective that you've got. And we haven't seen hide nor hair of the Bat Queen ever since, I think the last time, that second courtyard. She was still rumbling with the Griffin. It's surprising to me that the Griffin put up that much of a fight. I mean, I would think that the Griffins they ride around on are pretty commonplace, and the Bat Queen seems to be one of the higher generals, so to speak, in the Destroyer's army, and so the fact that she's been having this much trouble with him, a bit surprising. Maybe she's just toying with it, I guess. I'm assuming she doesn't get very many visitors, seeing as the angels seem to have been completely in hiding. Ah, here we go. That should let us cross that gap. There's a lot of backtracking in this game. There's more backtracking in this game than a lot of the games I've played. Some backtracking is good. It kind of becomes hard when to draw the line. These poison guys are really annoying. You gotta target them, and this targeting system is far from optimal. I keep hitting the other guys instead of him. Oh well, other than that, it's not too bad. Off with his head. Alright, then we can head back up. Back up the elevator, through the jailer's room. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like this multiple room backtracking. I don't mind when you have to go and into a room and grab that switch. But when you have to go through multiple rooms all over again, that's when it starts to become a little tedious. Which I guess tediousness is sort of expected in this sort of game. I mean, the combat is a little tedious as well, but I haven't really had any complaints about that. So let's pull this other switch. Be on our way. So there you can see the cathedral was sitting on like the rocks. So we must be in the bottom level here. Whoever put it here. Oh, what's this? So I think that goes back, and I think I missed some treasure chests, so I will be back in a second. And I'm back. I did miss some treasure chests. So I went and grabbed some. I got a map of the area showing all the chests. I got a armor piece that's 1 of 10. I'm guessing it's like the best armor in the game. I also got... oh, what else did I get? I got something else, but I can't remember. Oh, a raft core. So you can see I have 3 raft cores up there in the top. I also got a nifty little, I guess augment you could call it, that lets me steal health from enemies, but I don't have it equipped right now. So it looks like we found the 3rd sword. Those 3 angels that we found swords for 2 of them, looks like the 3rd sword's right here. So it looks like that does play a bigger part in the overall dungeon. Sort of confusing that this would be way out of the way though. You really have to be paying attention in these dungeons, at least this dungeon anyway. Otherwise you will really lose yourself and not know where to go. Alright, just go and grab the sword here. And the sword disappeared. We have an invisible sword. Because apparently, when Ward grabbed the sword, he left it in the thing, but he's, as you can see, I'm still using it to fight right now. Using a completely invisible sword to fight. I also noticed that I can't use my wrath powers, and I wonder if that's because I'm using a sword that's not, Chaos, whatever his normal sword is called. I'm not really sure. It's certainly interesting though. I hope it doesn't affect anything else. Try and go and grab it again just in case. And yeah, I can't grab it. So this will just have to do for now. And hopefully the invisible sword trick doesn't screw us later on. So now we gotta make our way back to, let me see where we're going here. Back to the room with the 3 angels. I believe is across here and then back through the doorway to our right. That did not go so well. The jumping off walls in this, I still have not gotten used to. Oh, it spawned me right there. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. I don't know how I did that. And that works, I suppose. I wasn't expecting, I was expecting to die again. Alright, we gotta go. I think I went the wrong way. Yep, left. They're almost back to the angel room. Open this door and give this angel our invisible sword. And I can't. That is wonderful. Well, looks like I'll have to go back and get the sword, even though I clearly still have it. So I'll be back in a bit. Okay, we're back. And I actually have the sword this time. It was a bit of a nightmare. I ended up loading an autosave. It was right after I got the sword, and it wouldn't let me pick it up because it said I'd already picked it up. So I had to go all the way back, do all of that over again. But the good news is, I think this is the last thing we have to do. I checked the map before we fight the Bat Queen. So apparently these angels were here to break this little seal on the boss door, which I guess makes sense. Alright, well, we will end here and I'll catch you next time and we'll take on the Bat Queen next time. See you then.